Hello and welcome back. This is the first battle for the Wintertooth Throgg campaign. Um, so, kind of just to go through and explain a little bit more exactly the idea uh, for this campaign. I'm going to be manually fighting as many battles as I possibly can, and I'm going to record and upload these videos for everybody to uh, make comments on, good, bad, indifferent. It's okay with me. Suggestions on what I could do better, suggestions on what could make it a little bit more enjoyable, entertaining, what you would like to see. Um, the other thing is if you want to see how I have my army set up from a standpoint of the Throgg trait points and also the buildings and the configurations from that standpoint, just feel free to comment in the section below and I will uh, go through all of that in the next video. Um, in addition, from the sense of transparency, I would like to discuss the main settlement fights, sieges. Uh, I will be fighting them manually from time to time, but the idea that I have, and please feel free to comment with any suggestions, is uh, I'm going to first manually fight the siege on my own without recording and upload. And if I feel like that the siege just takes too long and it doesn't really add any entertainment value, and if it kind of bores and puts me to sleep, then I'm not going to waste the time to fight it. I will auto resolve it and move forward. But if I feel like that the uh, siege is somewhat entertaining and it doesn't take 30, 45 minutes or whatever the case may be to get through the siege, then I'll record and upload the fight. Uh, okay, so with that have been said, let's go ahead and just take a quick view of the settings to show everybody what we're playing on. At this current moment, it is very hard campaign difficulty, hard battle with the low stat modifiers for the AI, the buffs for me. As I stated, as I get more comfortable with some of the manual fights, then I will boost this up, and I will eventually also boost the battle difficulty. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. This is the first fight. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well. Um, One of the things that I like to do for these battles is before the battle and after the battle, I will do a quick save, and it just comes as a habit from playing multiplayer with my friends and everything. Is every once in a while you'll do a battle and you'll get a desync, and it really sucks if you do a big time battle that takes 45 minutes or whatever, and it's 5 armies on 5 armies, and all of a sudden a desync or a crash occurs, and you have to go through the fight all over again. It's really frustrating sometimes, but that's the risk you take when you play some of the multiplayer campaigns, because it really depends on the internet connections and timing and all that kind of stuff for the multiplayer. I enjoy playing it with my friends and stuff. I don't really play it so much from just from random players. I kind of like to sit back and enjoy my campaigns. I have too many bad memories from Command and Conquer that just getting blitzkrieged. All right, here we go. So with this particular fight, one of the things that I like to try and do is isolate the skin wolves and the Marauder Horsemen. Uh, some of the most successful ways that I've found to do this is to cast on the skin wolves at the very beginning. They seem to want to try and chase my caster, and I don't know if that's just because of the battle uh, difficulty that I play on, but it seems to work most of the time. All right, here we go. So it obviously didn't work this time. They're all gonna group together, which is that's okay too. Um, mm, no, it looks like there's the skin wolves. So we can kind of group everything together to where the ice wolves will catch everything running away. Most of the time, the ice wolves really don't have a problem taking down the marauder horsemen. Um, and it's better too for uh, the trolls if we can kind of group around and outnumber them all together. So not quite sure what the AI is doing, but okay. So I think I'm gonna take the horse. We need to come over here and we're gonna chase down the skin wolves. Normally, I use the ice wolves to chase down and kill the marauder horsemen, but in this particular case, since the horsemen are kind of just stuck here in the middle, let's use the ice wolves to get them off the field. Get the skin wolves off the field. Kind of isolating some of their marauders on my troll units. It's alright. Alright, skin wolves are dead. We can just leave them out. Don't really need them. No sense in taking additional casualties. Alright, we'll bring the ice wolves in to clean up. We'll put Throgg on the giant. In my experience with this particular fight, I know that this is one of the more difficult ones, just because of the higher tier units that you face right off the bat. But if you isolate the skin wolves and kind of take care of the marauder horsemen, I think that this battle's a lot easier. Mostly because Throgg himself, in my experience, is that he doesn't really have a problem at all taking the giant and the lord on at the same time. Alright, that takes care of that. Throgg's killing the lord, or the giant. We'll make sure that the trolls keep the lord. And there we go. Let's speed it up. I want to make sure that the lord dies and Throgg can kill the giant. The wolves can chase down whatever. Let's see if we can get the death of the giant. Yep, there goes the giant. Alright. And the lord's dead. We'll let everything run off so the trolls can finish generating to full. See the value of the ice wolves. Okay. Decisive victory. We're going to end the battle. As you can see, the giant did kill a little bit of the marauders, which is fine. The marauders are kind of just there to protect the trolls, to make sure that the trolls don't get hit. The marauders can get hit, but the trolls don't. The skin wolves didn't kill anything, and the marauder horsemen are at 0. Just gonna go ahead and take the treasury. Sometimes I'll take the casualty of replenishment if I lose troll models. The idea for Throgg is I want to keep as many troll models in his army as possible, because I really want to fill his army with as many troll units as I possibly can, as quickly as I can. Okay, so with that have been said, that is the conclusion of the first battle. I will finish out the first turn, and I will rejoin you once I get to the next battle of this campaign, which will probably be Malachi's army or a Malachi settlement. All right, I appreciate y'all, and take care.